As Ukraine and Russia trade blame for the Kakhovka dam collapse, the international community has been weighing in on the looming environmental disaster. Kyiv's biggest backer, the US, is actively reviewing intelligence as to the cause of the catastrophe, but so far it said it wasn't certain.
We have seen the reports that Russia was responsible for the explosion at the dam, which Russia forces took illegally last year, and we have been continuing to monitor. We can't say conclusively what happened at this point, but we will share more information when we can.
Across the border in Canada, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also wasn't pointing any fingers prematurely.
This is yet another example of the horrific consequences of Russia's illegal invasion of Ukraine.
Some leaders, however, were more sure of who was to blame. Lithuania shares a border with the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad. Its president said such events raise questions over the limits of common sense.
You start to wonder, perhaps there aren't any taboos when it comes to blackmail over the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plants that Russia seeks to use against all civilized worlds. These are the war crimes and the crimes of aggression.
Meanwhile, the chief of the UN said the collapse was another devastating consequence of the Russian invasion of Ukraine.
Today's tragedy is yet another example of the horrific price of war on people. The floodgates of suffering have been overflowing for more than a year, and that must stop. Attacks against civilians and critical civilian infrastructure must stop.
The UN's Atomic Energy Agency said the cooling pond for the nearby Zaporizhzhia power plant has enough water for months, but that the bursting of the dam is making an already difficult and unpredictable security situation even more so.